Welcome to our channel, your ultimate destination for everything WWE. Today we're diving into a deeply emotional topic, the tragic S of legendary wrestlers who left us far too soon. From shocking accidents to heartbreaking health issues, these stories remind us of the sacrifices these superstars made. And that's not all. We've got some very upsetting news about Logan Paul. Make sure to stay till the end for all the details, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more WWE updates. Buddy Rogers, born Herman Rhode Jr. on February 20th, 1921 in Camden, New Jersey, was a pioneering legend in professional wrestling. Long before Ric Flair popularized the nickname, Rogers was the original Nature Boy, known for his charismatic personality, flashy style, and impressive technical wrestling skills. He was one of wrestling's first true superstars and a key figure in shaping the sport's theatrical and entertainment aspects. Rogers' most historic accomplishment came in 1961 when he became the very first WWE World Heavyweight Champion by defeating Pat O'Connor. His confident, cocky heel persona and ability to captivate crowds made him a standout performer. With his signature strut and flamboyant robes, Rogers embodied the classic villain role that would influence countless wrestlers after him. Though his in-ring career slowed in the 1970s due to health issues, including a stroke, Rogers remained a respected figure in wrestling. He helped mentor up-and-coming talent and occasionally appeared in wrestling events, continuing to impact the industry behind the scenes. His influence extended well beyond his active years, shaping how characters and storylines developed in professional wrestling. Buddy Rogers from complications related to his stroke. His marked the end of an era and was mourned deeply by family, fans, and the wrestling community. Rogers left a lasting legacy, particularly as the inspiration behind Ric Flair's iconic Nature Boy persona, who often credited Rogers as a major influence. Today, Buddy Rogers is remembered as a cornerstone of wrestling history. His pioneering contributions to the sport's style, storytelling, and showmanship continue to resonate. Rogers' larger-than-life character and groundbreaking career helped define modern professional wrestling, ensuring his place as one of the industry's all-time greats. Emily Dole, born September 28, 1957, was a remarkable American athlete, actress, and professional wrestler best known for her role as Mount Fiji in the original Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling (GLOW) promotion. A dominant presence both in athletics and entertainment, Dole's legacy spans sports and pop culture. Growing up in California, Dole excelled as a track and field athlete at Cypress High School, where she graduated in 1976. Specializing in shot put, she achieved an impressive throw of 50.5 feet. This earned her 2 Amateur Athletic Union (AAU) honors in 1975, the second best distance nationally for women and the top distance in the junior division. Her athletic prowess led her to qualify for the Olympic trials twice, placing 5th in 1976 and 7th in 1980. Dole's athletic achievements translated into acting as she appeared in the 1982 film Personal Best, a sports drama featuring elite athletes like Marielle Hemingway. In 1985, she joined GLOW's original cast, quickly becoming one of the promotion's most memorable stars. Weighing 350 pounds, Mountain Fiji towered over her fellow wrestlers and became known for her fierce rivalry with Matilda the Hun. Throughout her tenure, she remained undefeated in the ring, a rare feat that made her a fan favorite and a legendary figure in women's wrestling. Her success in GLOW opened the door to television, leading to guest roles in shows like Hard Time on Planet Earth, Mama's Family, and Son-in-Law. In 1988, she also competed on the CBS daytime game show Card Sharks. Emily Dole, but her impact on women's wrestling and sports endures, remembered as a pioneering athlete and entertainer who broke barriers and inspired many. Yokozuna, born Rodney Anoa'i on October 2, 1966 in San Francisco, California, was a towering figure in 1990s professional wrestling. A member of the legendary Anoa'i family, Yokozuna quickly became one of WWE's most dominant and unforgettable stars. Standing 6 feet 4 inches and weighing over 500 pounds, he was portrayed as a sumo wrestling giant from Japan, a unique and compelling character that made him stand out in the crowded wrestling scene. His immense size, combined with surprising agility and charisma, helped him become a top heel, villain, and a major force in the WWF during the early to mid-90s. Yokozuna's rise was meteoric. He defeated some of the era's biggest names and captured the WWF World Heavyweight Championship twice, solidifying his place among wrestling's elite. Despite portraying a Japanese sumo wrestler, Rodney Anoa'i was proudly part of the Samoan wrestling dynasty, which includes famous names like The Rock and Roman Reigns. His character and in-ring dominance left a lasting impression on fans and helped elevate the entertainment value of WWE programming during his peak. Tragically, Yokozuna's life was cut short when due to heart failure related to complications from obesity. His untimely shocked the wrestling world and highlighted the physical risks and health challenges faced by wrestlers, especially those of larger stature. Yokozuna's passing deeply affected his family and fans, raising awareness about the importance of health and wellness for athletes in such physically demanding professions. His legacy endures not only through his memorable matches and unique persona, but also in the ongoing success of his famous wrestling relatives. In 2012, Yokozuna was posthumously inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, honoring his contributions and cementing his place in wrestling history. Jorge Gonzalez was born on January 31st, 1966, in Carlos Pellegrini, Argentina, and is remembered as one of the tallest and most unique figures in professional wrestling history. Towering at an astonishing 7 feet 7 inches, Gonzalez made a significant impact in the wrestling world, particularly during his time with the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. Before entering wrestling, Gonzalez was a professional basketball player in Argentina. His exceptional height gave him an advantage on the court, but he eventually transitioned to wrestling in the late 1980s. He began his wrestling career in smaller promotions, quickly catching the attention of fans and promoters alike due to his size and surprising agility. Gonzalez's most notable wrestling persona was Giant Gonzalez during his tenure in the WWF, where he debuted in 1993. His immense stature made him an instant spectacle, and he became part of memorable storylines, most famously his intense feud with The Undertaker at WrestleMania 9. This match remains one of the most talked about moments in wrestling history, highlighting the contrast between The Undertaker's dark, supernatural character and Gonzalez's towering presence. After his WWF run, Gonzalez moved to WCW, continuing to wrestle against top-tier talent. However, his enormous size also limited his wrestling style, and he faced frequent injuries that hampered his in-ring career. Despite these challenges, his presence was always felt, and he left a lasting impression on fans and peers. Following his retirement, Gonzalez faced serious health complications related to his height. Sadly, Jorge Gonzalez remains a legendary figure in wrestling, remembered not just for his size, but for the unique mark he made on the sport. Buddy Colt, born on March 7, 1942, was a standout professional wrestler during the 1960s and 1970s, known for his athleticism, charisma, and technical skill. Early in his career, he wrestled as the Golden Boy, but later embraced the name Buddy Colt, which became his iconic ring identity. His impressive physique and in-ring abilities quickly earned him a devoted fan following. Throughout his career, Colt achieved notable success, capturing titles such as the Florida Heavyweight Championship and the NWA Southern Heavyweight Championship. These accomplishments cemented his reputation as a top performer and a reliable main event star across various wrestling promotions in the United States. Beyond his success as a wrestler, Buddy Colt also made a lasting impact behind the scenes. He worked as a promoter and trainer, helping to nurture and develop future wrestling talents. Many wrestlers benefited from his guidance and expertise, and his influence helped shape the next generation of wrestling stars. After retiring from active competition in the late 1970s, Colt stayed connected to the wrestling world, contributing his knowledge in backstage roles. His dedication to the sport and his willingness to mentor others earned him respect from both fans and fellow wrestlers. Buddy Colt's legacy remains significant in wrestling history, remembered not only for his in-ring achievements but also for his important role in supporting and growing the wrestling community. His career left a lasting impression that continues to resonate with wrestling enthusiasts worldwide. Balls Mahoney, born on April 11, 1972, left an unforgettable mark on professional wrestling with his wild personality and distinctive style. Rising to prominence in the late 1990s and early 2000s, he became a beloved figure, especially in Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, where his hardcore wrestling and colorful antics made him a fan favorite. Known for his long hair, flashy outfits, and signature weapon, a steel chair, Mahoney's high-energy performances thrilled audiences and brought a unique blend of toughness and humor to the ring. Mahoney began his wrestling journey in the early 1990s, cutting his teeth in various independent promotions before landing his big break in ECW in 1995. His hardcore, no-holds-barred style fit perfectly with ECW's gritty and intense atmosphere. He was a key player during the promotion's golden era, involved in memorable matches and heated rivalries that helped build his cult following. Fans admired his ability to connect through his charisma and willingness to take risks, making him stand out in a competitive scene. Following the closure of ECW in 2001, Balls Mahoney continued wrestling on the independent circuit, staying true to his hardcore roots. He also made appearances in WWE, most notably during the 2005 ECW revival, where longtime fans celebrated his return. Outside the ring, Mahoney was known for his warm and approachable nature. He cherished his fans, often sharing personal stories and engaging with them at live events, further cementing his legacy as more than just a performer but also a genuine personality. Tragically, Balls Mahoney, despite his passionate contributions to wrestling and unforgettable presence, continue to be remembered fondly by fans and fellow wrestlers alike. His legacy lives on as a symbol of hardcore spirit and entertainment in professional wrestling. Adrian Street, born on December 5, 1940 in Merthyr Tydfil, Wales, was a legendary professional wrestler and entertainer known for his flamboyant and groundbreaking persona, leaving behind a lasting legacy in the world of wrestling. Starting his career in the 1950s, Street quickly stood out with his unique blend of charisma, athletic skill, and theatrical flair. At a time when wrestling personas were largely traditional, he boldly challenged norms by blending elements of masculinity and femininity, making him a true pioneer in sports entertainment. His vivid, colorful costumes, striking makeup, and captivating performances enthralled fans across various wrestling promotions, including major organizations like the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. Beyond his eye-catching persona, Street was an accomplished wrestler, winning multiple championships and proving himself as a skilled grappler, but his influence stretched far beyond titles and victories. Adrian Street became an important figure for LGBTQ+ representation within wrestling, embracing his identity with courage and authenticity during an era when such openness was rare in the sport. His fearless approach inspired many wrestlers and fans alike, opening doors for more diverse and inclusive storytelling in wrestling. Adrian Street's legacy is defined by his passion for the craft and his trailblazing spirit. He was a true entertainer who never shied away from pushing boundaries or challenging societal expectations. Today, the wrestling world remembers him not only for his in-ring achievements but also as a cultural icon who helped shape modern sports entertainment. His passing marks a profound loss, but his impact continues to inspire future generations of performers to be bold, unique, and unapologetically themselves. Bart Sawyer, born November 30th, 1965, was a well-respected figure in professional wrestling whose dynamic style and dedication left a lasting mark on the sport. Rising through the ranks in the late 1980s and throughout the 1990s, Sawyer became known for his captivating presence and versatility inside the ring. His career spanned numerous wrestling promotions where he earned recognition for blending high-flying athleticism with solid technical wrestling skills, thrilling audiences, and gaining respect from peers. Sawyer made a name for himself primarily on the independent circuit, where his work ethic and ability to engage crowds made him a standout performer. He also had notable stints in some of wrestling's biggest stages, including the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. Though he may not have reached the main event spotlight in these larger promotions, his matches were consistently entertaining and showcased a wrestler with impressive skill and heart. Beyond his in-ring accomplishments, Bart Sawyer's true legacy was his commitment to the wrestling community. He was deeply involved in mentoring younger talent, sharing his extensive knowledge of the craft, and contributing to training programs designed to develop the next generation of wrestlers. His passion extended beyond performing, reflecting a genuine desire to give back and help others succeed in the business. Tragically, Bart Sawyer leaving behind a legacy cherished by fans and fellow wrestlers alike. He is remembered not only for his memorable matches and athleticism, but also for his kindness, mentorship, and the positive impact he made on the wrestling world. His influence continues to be felt as those who knew him honor his memory and celebrate the lasting contributions he made to professional wrestling. Logan Alexander Paul was born on April 1, 1995 in the suburban city of Westlake, Ohio. From a young age, Logan displayed a natural affinity for entertainment and performance, traits that would shape his future in profound ways. Standing tall at approximately 1.88 meters, 6 feet 2 inches, and weighing around 93 kilograms, 205 pounds, Logan's physical presence matches his outsized personality. Loud, confident, and always ready to entertain. Raised alongside his younger brother Jake Paul, Logan's childhood was far from the chaotic image often portrayed in the media. His parents, Gregory Allen Paul and Pam Stepnick, nurtured their sons in a relatively stable, middle-class household, emphasizing family values while allowing the boys room to explore their creative interests. This foundation set the stage for Logan's eventual leap into the digital spotlight. His initial brush with fame came during the heyday of Vine, the now-defunct platform specializing in 6-second looping videos. Logan's energetic, often outrageous skits quickly gained traction. His innate comedic timing and charisma made him a standout creator on the app. Though Vine shuttered in 2017, Logan had already built a significant following eager for more content. Transitioning from Vine to YouTube, Logan launched his channel, Logan Paul Vlogs, which would become one of the most subscribed to channels globally. Amassing over 23 million subscribers to date, his videos cover a spectrum from daily life updates and wild stunts to challenges and comedic sketches. His ability to maintain relevance on a platform notorious for rapid shifts in audience interest speaks to his keen media instincts and relentless work ethic. This early success translated into significant financial reward and cultural influence. Logan Paul appeared on Forbes' lists of highest-paid YouTubers in 2017, 2018, and again in 2021, cementing his status as one of the most commercially viable internet personalities of his generation. Jake at the Paul brothers, family dynamics and industry domination. Logan's story is often intertwined with that of his younger brother Jake Paul, a figure equally well known for stirring controversy and commanding attention. While their relationship has been characterized by moments of rivalry and tension, the brothers share a unique understanding of the digital entertainment landscape. Together, they have shaped the modern influencer economy, leveraging controversy and charisma to build lucrative personal brands. Jake's move into professional boxing and music parallels Logan's own career diversification, and though their paths sometimes clash publicly, they remain key players who continue to push the boundaries of what social media fame can achieve. Beyond YouTube, Logan Paul's expanding empire. While YouTube remains the foundation of Logan Paul's career, his ambitions extend far beyond creating viral videos. Prime Hydration business ventures. One of his most significant entrepreneurial undertakings is Prime Hydration, an energy drink company co-founded with KSI, a fellow YouTuber turned boxer and entertainer. Launched with the goal of creating a healthy, flavorful alternative to traditional energy drinks, Prime quickly achieved commercial success, particularly across North America and Europe. The brand's rise was bolstered by the founder's massive online followings, innovative marketing strategies, and strategic product placement. Prime Hydration's success exemplifies how digital celebrities can convert audience engagement into real-world business ventures, merging influencer culture with consumer products. Boxing career. From YouTube to the ring. In parallel with his business pursuits, Logan Paul made headlines by stepping into the boxing ring, a move that many initially dismissed as a publicity stunt, but which quickly proved to be a serious endeavor. His rivalry with KSI culminated in two high-profile fights. The first, held in 2018, ended in a draw and was widely watched, bringing unprecedented attention to YouTube boxing. The rematch in 2019 saw KSI secure a split-decision victory, but Logan's commitment to the sport was evident. Undeterred by the loss, Logan continued to train and later participated in a much-publicized exhibition bout against boxing legend Floyd Mayweather Jr. in 2021. Though the fight was not officially scored and was criticized for lacking competitive intensity, it nonetheless showcased Logan's ability to draw vast audiences and capitalize on crossover appeal. Acting and media appearances. Though his primary fame comes from online content and boxing, Logan Paul has also pursued acting opportunities. He appeared in films such as The Thinning and made guest appearances on popular television series, including Law & Order, Special Victims Unit. While these roles have yet to rival the popularity of his digital presence, they mark an effort to diversify his portfolio and break into traditional entertainment sectors. The WWE chapter, Wrestling Stardom in the Making. Perhaps one of the most surprising yet compelling turns in Logan Paul's career has been his move into professional wrestling. In 2022, he officially signed with WWE, the global wrestling entertainment giant. His debut at WrestleMania against veteran WWE star The Miz drew significant attention, signaling WWE's intent to blend traditional wrestling with celebrity allure to attract broader audiences. By 2024, Logan had established himself primarily on WWE Raw, one of the company's flagship weekly shows. His growth within the sport has impressed fans and insiders alike. Logan brings a unique combination of natural athleticism, charisma, and an understanding of spectacle, qualities essential to wrestling's theatrical yet athletic demands. Despite initial skepticism from some corners, Logan has earned praise for his dedication to learning wrestling techniques and improving his in-ring performance. Wrestling legends and commentators have acknowledged his rapid progression, noting that he is becoming a bona fide WWE superstar rather than just a celebrity guest. The personal life, love, fatherhood, and growth offstage and off-camera. Logan Paul's personal life has undergone significant changes. In mid-2023, he publicly confirmed his relationship with Danish supermodel Nina Agdal, a relationship that attracted considerable media attention. Their romance quickly became a focal point for fans and tabloids alike, as it revealed a more grounded and mature side of Logan. In late 2024, the couple welcomed their first child, a daughter named Esme. Fatherhood has reportedly brought profound changes to Logan's perspective. He has spoken candidly about balancing the demands of his career with his new responsibilities as a parent, emphasizing a desire to provide a stable and nurturing environment for his family. However, public appearances and insider reports suggest that not all is smooth sailing. Rumors of relationship difficulties have circulated, with sources indicating disagreements over Logan's busy schedule and his struggle to balance family with his relentless professional ambitions. Nina Agdal has reportedly expressed concerns about Logan's public image and how it might impact their daughter's upbringing, though neither party has publicly addressed these rumors in detail. Emerging controversies and challenges. Despite his multi-industry success, Logan Paul's journey is far from without turmoil. Several significant issues and controversies currently loom over his career and public image. Prime Hydration under scrutiny. Prime Hydration's rapid commercial ascent has recently been clouded by controversy. Consumer advocacy groups and regulatory authorities have raised alarms about the drink's caffeine content, particularly after reports of teenagers consuming the product in large quantities, leading to adverse health effects. Lawsuits have been filed against Prime's parent company, accusing them of misleading marketing tactics and failing to provide adequate warnings about potential health risks. Some school districts have banned Prime Hydration on their campuses, further amplifying negative press. Logan, who remains a vocal promoter of the brand across his social media platforms, has staunchly defended Prime, insisting it complies with FDA standards and is safe when consumed responsibly. Nonetheless, the legal and reputational challenges represent a serious headache for the company and its founders. Relationship turmoil and public scrutiny. The public and media's intense focus on Logan's relationship with Nina has led to persistent speculation about the couple's stability. Early 2025 gossip columns and entertainment outlets reported frequent arguments and tension over Logan's work commitments and public behavior. While the couple continues to make public appearances together, analysts of celebrity body language have noted moments of visible strain. Tabloids have even speculated that Nina may have temporarily returned to Denmark with Esme, though these reports remain unverified and are viewed as speculative. Locker room tensions in WWE. Within WWE's backstage environment, Logan's star power has not been universally welcomed. While WWE management embraces his mainstream appeal, some full-time wrestlers have expressed resentment. These veterans, many of whom paid their dues in the grueling independent circuit and smaller promotions, view Logan as having by the traditional wrestling hierarchy thanks to his celebrity status. This friction has manifested in passive-aggressive interviews and rumored behind-the-scenes tension, although Logan's continued booking in high-profile matches indicates WWE's commitment to leveraging his crossover appeal. Whether these tensions will dissipate or escalate remains to be seen. Financial pressures and legal battles. Contrary to his public persona of lavish success, insider reports reveal that Logan faces substantial financial pressures. His extravagant lifestyle, which includes investments in multiple business ventures, luxury real estate, and a sizable media production apparatus, has strained his liquid cash flow. Additionally, Logan is embroiled in several lawsuits. Of particular note is a revived legal battle over the CryptoZoo NFT project, which failed spectacularly. Investors allege they were misled into purchasing worthless digital assets and seek multi-million-dollar damages. This lawsuit, along with others, threatens to tarnish Logan's business reputation just as he attempts to present himself as a serious entrepreneur beyond his social media origins. Conclusion: a career at a crossroads. Logan Paul's current reality is a complex tapestry of extraordinary achievement and significant adversity. Few figures have so effectively leveraged internet fame to create a diversified portfolio spanning entertainment, sports, business, and media. From a modest start on Vine to becoming a multi-millionaire influencer, professional boxer, entrepreneur, and emerging WWE superstar, Logan's story exemplifies the possibilities of modern celebrity. Yet with mounting controversies, from health concerns over Prime Hydration and legal disputes to relationship rumors and backstage resentment, his future is anything but certain. As 2025 unfolds, all eyes remain on how Logan will navigate these crossroads. Will he emerge as a visionary who transcends internet fame to establish lasting legacies across industries? Or will the pressures of fame and controversy erode his carefully built empire? Ultimately, Logan Paul's journey underscores a modern truth. In the digital age, the line between success and scandal is razor thin. How he manages this balance will define not only his career but also his broader place in cultural history.